It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jędrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jędrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skill to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk is back on the proven ground here tonight. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Rousey is 28. Jędrzejczyk is 32. Rousey will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland, presenting the challenger, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Good body shot.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh. Big knee to the body. Nice punch by Rousey. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
That is how you scramble, folks. And they separate.
Oh, wow, his leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Ooh, big knee. She slips that left hand there.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Big leg kick land.
Jędrzejczyk gets in the clinch yet again.
Big head kick land. Big kick land.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Ronda Rousey.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jędrzejczyk gets lit up by that uppercut. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch.
Nice leg kick land. Big punch from the clinch. Again, she's back into this position. Right up the elbow, the body kick land.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she said it.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking this fight.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. Her head coach Mike Brown certainly thinks so.
Straight punch land.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's... Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the field. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Round two coming up next. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
It's nothing. That was nothing. You've been knocked down before, you've risen, and you've won. You're going to do that again tonight, okay?
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Very nice leg kick there by Jędrzejczyk.
Nice kicks.
And she's back in the clinch.
Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Jędrzejczyk's got the Thai clinch now.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Ooh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss in the moment you take your hips back to create space. Boom! There goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we watch this young lady.
Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
Yes.
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Swing and a miss by Rousey. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Rousey's got the Thai clinch. She's got a good one.
Wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Trying for a submission now.
Get yourself to the side, scramble, scramble, scramble. And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.